Just a small intro before the video starts. I have a few pictures taken of some of the mobs that have disappeared in the game, and basically any mob that was in the rail card has disappeared. So as I say, this is just a small intro to the video, and the video should be starting about in just a few seconds.
Hello everyone, Uzi back again, playing a bit of Minecraft Xbox One, and one of the bugs that have just come out is kind of a bit frustrating. It's making me kind of a bit, a bit on the angry side, because I've just had to losing a lot of stuff. Mobs are despawning out of rail carts. I'm just going to do something here just to show that this is a legit world. There's an achievement to show that this world it's pure survival, and everything I've done in this is survival. A huge amount of time put into it, weeks. This world is about well over 3 years old, but I haven't been playing for a while. But I came back to play, and I came down into this room where all my villagers are trading with, which 4 of them I could get chainmail armor off, which took a long time to get them. There was another villager that was there. He was more or less an emerald farm. I have a big farm. I could farm. It takes me about 2 hours to farm it, and I just constantly farm all that stuff with him, and I was getting loads of emeralds. A lot of time put into it, but yeah, it was very easy. It was a lot easier to get emeralds. Another one here, I think he had enchantment potions, which there's no real use for it in survival, but should it be you needed to make another potion. I kept them, and I kept them in there, and all of these have despawned, all gone, all totally gone. It was not only them that disappeared. Now this is really frustrating, because I had a lot of time I put into doing that, and it just annoys me. Other things that despawned that were in minecarts. I had captured in this one. I had Endermite, I think was in that one, and there's one over here, and they weren't despawning. Just over here we have there was a silvermite in there, and it's the only way you could stop them despawning after you name tag them, because if you didn't put them in a rail cart they would despawn. But now they've despawned. You used to be able to keep lots of different mobs in minecarts and they wouldn't despawn. But after this update went through, now I haven't played in a while, so it could have been one of the bug fixes that went through it as well. But all these have despawned. A lot of time put into that. I'm just going to head over somewhere else where other mobs have despawned out of minecarts. So other people are coming up with reasons, like with the villagers saying there's no reason for it, they shouldn't despawn. And that's just hours and hours and hours and hours of work just gone down the tube, and you do get frustrated. It makes you think, well, is there any point doing anything else, because another update will come through and ruin that for you as well. It really is frustrating. And say there's a lot of people out there who put a lot of time in as well, and same thing with them. Now other things that have disappeared, I'm going to head over here. And again, this is an old world. It's an old survival world. A huge amount of time put into it. Huge. Let's see if I can get the fast walking. Yeah. Over in the distance you just see that there. That was a merry-go-round. I had 4 horses in there, and it'd go off timing every now and again, but it did work. You could jump on the horse and it would go around like a merry-go-round horses. You could get on the horse, and again all that's left is 4 minecarts, all gone. So this is for people who have kind of had the same problem. Just going to show you in my world. So I'm going to move into somewhere else again. Another thing I spent a lot of time doing, getting mobs, and I've lost them as well. It's just a little village I created to keep the mobs in. We're going to head down here. All various mobs in here. creeper. Wither skeleton. Now let's go down here. Now, he's doing a bit of I had captured a magnet crane. There's a video on this, all these things that are missing. I put videos up. Commentary mightn't be the best, but showing that they were here. There was a large magnet cream in there, which took me a long time to get. You notice there's a chicken in there. That used to be a jockey rider. There was a pigman on the back of that. Pigman has disappeared, so he's gone too. Go down here. Again, there's video proof of all these mobs that were captured, and I had no problem with them. There was a large slime in there, and there was an enderman in there. All gone. Any mob that has been in the minecart has despawned. Really frustrating. Getting the slime all the way up here and all that. A lot of time put into it. Getting the magnet cream out of the nether took what time as well. And now it's all gone with this update. Now I might come back. I hopefully do, because that's just very, very frustrating. Really, really frustrating. So if anybody else has had similar problems with mobs despawning, just leave a comment. Or you can just wait. There's an update that might come that might fix it, and you might get your mobs back. But it's something that really puts you off playing again. It really is. I'm kind of just so annoyed. So if you had a similar problem, I'm just going to go out here as well. I just want to see where else is coming missing. And those baby mobs are still there. But yeah, anything that was put in the minecart is gone. Totally gone. So I'm kind of really annoyed. I haven't played this game in a long time. I was coming back to just have a bit of a mess about. And then just got very annoyed about it. And it turns you off playing a game that when you spend a lot of time doing something and they put an update in, and you just lose a lot of stuff you've just done. It's like the update they done with they put another update with paintings, and in the museum I had every single painting you could have, but all the large paintings disappeared, and I wasn't able to place them properly after that. So I just get sick with these updates going through that just kind of mess things up, trying to make things better and just create more problems. So I'm going to leave it at that from myself. Again, if you've had similar problems, leave a comment. So from Blur Uzi, best of luck and goodbye.